Did Quinn Nocturne. Xin Zhao. Diana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. SpongeBob Big Eye Pants, okay. Shibana? Coming up. You're from Italy? My name is Jeff. If I was to ever visit EU again, Italy would be on the list. What am I doing now? Great question. I think Briar. Diana Nocturne Briar. That is really bad Briar champs. Huh. Lee Sin.
Your will, my hands.
Mr. Graves. You play AP Shaco? Nope. We did AP Shaco the other day. That was on stream. So that has to be in one of the VODs. Oh, we played some League. I played some Riftbound. Riftbound's pissing me off. Gonna build a Darius deck. Play Darius. See how things go with that. I'm out of caffeine. It's 3 a.m. I'm a normal guy. Path towards bot side. Path towards top side. Path towards top side. Caitlyn Thresh will be fine. If they're not, oh well. Yeah, Riftbound's the new League TCG. Alrighty, let's do this. Minute work. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. Going to be playing Lee Sin for the Runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coupe, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. And with the recent patch to Lee Sin, the W got a lower cooldown. You can now get the shield as you W towards minions and wards too. So as you're just moving around the map, that will help you have more HP. In the past, where you didn't get the HP for those, you always had to make a choice, but now they flattened it out. Whoa, Mr. Graves, what are we up to? Can I have my red buff, please? Auto, EQ Smite. And you're screwed. Get the slow. You going over the wall? Are we into the bush? Yeah, that's what I thought. You just keep looking dumber and dumber, Mr. Graves. To the Krugs. Thanks for the leash. That was a weird looking red buff, wasn't it? Alrighty. That guy probably leaves the game now. With Lee Sin, our passive gives us attack speed for the next 2 autos after we cast an ability. Each ability has 2 parts to it. So, we want to cast the ability, auto, and then cast the ability. Check it out. Q. What? Just miss it. Auto. E. Punch. Punch. E2. Punch. Punch. W. Punch. Punch. Pretty much like that. The Q deals damage. The second part deals more damage the lower the target is. So you want to get as many hits as you can before using the Q2. You can practice that on the camps, getting used to the timing of it. When it comes to the Q and E, you do want to cast them as soon as they're up, as you're clearing the camp so that they come up again and again. The W gives you a shield and then gives you extra healing on the recast. And then that E deals damage around us. Oh, nice. And then the second part slows. The slow is for quite a bit too, so. Now we just want to play for the scuttle. Mr. Graves is on super bad tempo. All I have to do is clear my camps regularly, and he's going to be losing the game. No need for extra attacks until we reset and then get our items. Then we'll play ball. People have this misconception of Lee Sin that you have to do a lot early. You do, but it comes after this clear. Just like every other champ in the game. My Raptors are respawning pretty soon here, so let's play for both scuttles for now. Nice, Rice has push. I can just cross through mid lane. Maxing that Q first. Mr. Rise, what do you see? A scuttle? Just for me? Poke my head into this bush. Any graves in here? Blue buff's not up, okay. Put a ward for bot lane. Naturally that's warded. Don't worry, boys, I'll get it. Why would you ever ward this? Scryer shows no Gromp. That helps us a little bit. I'm gonna go back to my Raptors now. Let's clear these in Krugs and then get a reset. Alright. Definitely should have looked at bot lane before I left. Oh well. Alright, pretty good start to the game. Yeah, the misconception with Lee Sin is that, one, he's hard mechanically, and two, that you have to be really good at the game to play him. It's just not the case. You can be really, really, really bad and stupid and still have success with Lee Sin. So long that you play for your power spikes and then fight when you're strong. So right now we're getting our gold, we're getting our XP. We get level 5, reset, spend our gold, and now we're going to get pickaxe and a bunch of longswords, and we'll be significantly stronger than being on the map with no items and only level 4. Pickaxe, 2 longswords, control ward to the top side now. I'll go ahead and farm these camps, and then we'll play with Mr. Malphite up there. Mr. Graves in the meanwhile, probably chudding out. Yep, level 4. He's just existing around. He's going to exit to the right side, so probably means that he'll go for the dragon or his blue side camps. Mr. Graves, what's it going to be? If my Thresh wards that, then I can move. If not, that's fine. I'll just kill top lane eventually. Alright, there goes my mid laner. Now, if I get one more camp, I'm level 6. And then, let's see if we can clean up the Nivea. She wants to hit this turret for the extra gold. So now, moving. Wait for the wall. Or don't. Ward hop. Flash. Get the slow. Phew. You're dead. We get the kick, and now we can check the dragon. Mr. Graves, you cannot have the dragon. Sorry. No noobs there. And let's start the dragon. With level 6, Graves definitely can't contest me. Level 6, we get the ulti that kicks the enemy away, deals a ton of damage. And now, one of the changes to Lee Sin is that when they die, when you kick them, you still get the knockback. If you kick a person through the enemies, that deals more damage to them. And when you kill someone... Oh, I don't have smite. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. I'll take it. Mr. Thresh gets the kill. Alright. Oh. Oh well. Dragon's not that important. Trading a kill, kinda worth. Very brave of Mr. Graves. Let's reset, spend our gold, do it again. This probably warded. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Caulfield's longsword, control ward to the bot side. Okay. But yeah, especially in team fights, when you like can one-shot the enemy carry with this kick, and you still get the pushback, you get so much CC. Because as you knock the enemy through the other ones, then they get knocked up, which is so crazy. Now that we have all this extra AD, we're getting more value out of the passive, giving us more attack speed. Lee Sin's always been a champion that has a deceptively fast full clear. So long that you stick to it and you don't waste your time. There's the time to skip camps, but I'll let you know when that is. Okay. Nice. We kill Mr. Graves. Now, Vayne's going to crash this wave and probably try to dive the Malphite, so I'm just going to path up there. Get there as fast as I can. Rise has the same idea. Maybe I just go long. Vayne's getting super chunked. She's going to go forward now. Q. Noob down. To the Void Grubs now. The Graves died topside, so it'll probably go to the bot side. Won't be contested here. Even if I am, I'm strong as hell. When you're doing the Void Grubs, make sure you land the Q on the big one. You gotta move in a little bit whenever they spawn these small ones. Nope. And let's just reset. Not really spamming the ganks this game because I don't have to. I can just get my item and then fight like that. Clips. Longsword. Glowing moat. Off we go. Want to play for this respawn scuttle. That'll give me level 8. And then Graves is on the bot side, most likely. So if he doesn't play bot and I'm pathing down there, I can actually do something about it. Whereas if I farm top side, not as useful. When you're stronger than the enemy jungler, get this. You want to go where they're going and then fight them. Alright, Mr. Graves into bot. Path on down there. Mr. Graves. Yeah, my man. Yeah, keep going. You're good. E. Get the slow. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Ward hop. Smite E. Get the slow. And auto. Ulti. Q. Q. That guy's dead. See how easy the kills can be? Couple auto attacks, couple Qs, they're just dead. The Q may be a skill shot, but if you just move right into the enemy, they're probably gonna die. Ulti spent, and now we'll just farm all the camps. Have a full clear ahead of us. You want some Vel'Koz? I'll give it to you. Dope, job's done. Maxing the W second. Jeez, we're already level 8. I feel like I'm speedrunning the game. I mean, to be fair, Graves inted into me level 1. AKA got totally outplayed. Lost the smite, lost the flash. And he's 1-4 with 48 CS. You're happy he never recovered. Once he failed that level 1 play, he never looked the same after that. Level 9, we have our Q maxed. More damage, lower cooldown. One thing that's so strong about Lee Sin is that we get to go in and out of the fights. The Eclipse is going to give us AD ability haste and that extra shielding, as well as a little bit of damage. So we go in, we hit them, we get shielded, and then we W away, also getting a shield. And then we wait for our second Q rotation. That second Q is always going to be what kills the enemy. You don't have to try to burst too much, and you always have to have that second Q in mind, because it's what deals so much damage. Mr. Graves, if you want to die, I'll kill you. Are you over here? I'll kill you. Okay. Well, Nivea pushing, they see me. Let's act like we're leaving, and then we'll gank top lane. I need Vayne to move up. Let's imagine that this is warded. We need her to hit the turret. Alright. And she moves forward. We move in, no problem. Hello, friends. Oh. Ward hop, auto E. Get condemned. Q, auto, Q. Thank you very much, Vayne. Let's push this wave. Actually, let's just reset. I want to get to the dragon. Yeah, the Eclipse is so strong because you get so much AD early as well. It's just all damage in that. Tunneler, Caulfields, one control ward, right to the bot side. If you reset through the lanes and you have the home guard all the way to the lane, and if that's where the enemy jungler is, guess where we're going. Alright, good hook. Bad trap. Okay, that trap lands. Ooh. Graves tried to ulti away, but the trap just stops him. Alright, let's cheese. A little bit of W. A little bit of E. Get the slow. Auto. Q. Auto. Q. Noob down. Job's done. Now, if Smolder wants to die here, I'll kill her. She doesn't have to die. Smolder, if you want to walk up, I'll kill you, okay? Alright, she wants to die, she told me. Ward hop, ulti. Q, auto. Auto E, auto Q. See how easy it is? It's truly not that hard. You got to practice that ward hop a little bit, but you know, Lee Sin is he's a fake hard champion. Alright, to the dragon now. We're gonna kill this fast as hell. And honestly, we can just reset after dragon and scuttle. We got 2 kills, and then I'm gonna have my second item completed at 12 minutes. Hot dog. Whoa! Oh! Okay, I got the dragon. Let a white boy get a dragon, please. Graves is in my red side. Just go ahead and kill this ward. Graves, if you want to die, I'll kill you. He doesn't want to die. Vel'Koz, if you want to die, I'll kill you. Alright, that's my ally. You don't want to reach for kills like this. If you have to move into the lane when it's warded and your ally's random dying, it never works out. That's how you give away this shutdown. That's no good. Sundered Sky into Ninja Tabby. What am I doing? Ninja Tabby against Smolder, Graves Vein, kind of a no-brainer. I want to reset right to top. My ulti's coming up. Once you hit level 11, you get the second point in the ulti. Way more damage and a lower cooldown on it. Combo that with our 2 item Spike Eclipse and Sundered Sky giving us ability haste. We're going to have a lot more ultis. Sundered Sky giving us AD, HP, ability haste, and our initial auto against enemy crits and heals us based off our missing HP. So it really helps us. Lee Sin's a fighter champ. He likes to skirmish. He likes to do plays. And you're always going to take damage initially as you go in. Sundered Sky helps you sustain some of that damage and then turn fights the longer and longer they go. Into the bush now. Aw. Nice. Q. Oh, not quite. Sorry. Alright. Flash. And I didn't even have to ulti that guy. Gotcha. Yeah, I know, Malphite. I missed the Q on the ulti target. I know. It happens to the best of us, okay? Let's push this turret and let bygones be bygones. Whatever the hell that means. I don't even know what a bygone is. Stop talking? Okay, I'll just leave your lane then. Bye, Malphite. Rift Herald's coming up. We can do that. Still have my ulti. I can use that. It's either Anivia or Graves in the top side. Graves shows. Let's go fight. Farming, not that cool. Once you have this sort of spike... Or he's not chasing. W, ulti. That guy's super dead. Holy shit. A red buff, don't mind if I do. A little snack to go. Look at this, my ulti's up in 1 minute. Balance cooldown. So now all I have to do is play on a pretty similar rotation throughout the game. We'll have more opportunities for our ultis where we have more of them, and that leads to more playmaking. If these plays are successful, we continue to snowball the lead, and you should really try to as many times as you can when the time is right, because Lee Sin inevitably gets outscaled. It's not going to happen for a while and in lower elo. Even if you play perfectly and farm and play safe mid-game, you're going to lose the game because you get outscaled. Games last longer, etc., etc. So you want to keep the fights going. Graves dashes in. What? Hello, friends. Q. Q. Auto E. W away. And now we can Q again. Swing and a miss. Get him, Malphite. Alright, never mind, Malphite. Take your time. Malphite's cruising for a bruising, so we're going to follow him. Into the bot lane. Let it rip. Let it rip. Okay, Q him. You got it. Q, auto E. That guy's dead. A little bit of W to this. Take the lantern. Auto ulti. That guy just got double ultied. That guy's like ADC is weak. We have nothing. We have nothing. My team is crazy. You guys are crazy girls. Q. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Don't have to tell me this place sucks. Alright, bye-bye. Spend our gold. Malphite has no ulti. I have no ulti. Those guys aren't dead on my screen. My team thought they were. That doesn't mean that I have to go. And whenever you commit to those, you always lose tempo. Doke, 40 seconds to the dragon. Gives me enough time to do my red side camps. By the time I finish those, my ulti will be up as well. And we're still super, super strong, obviously. 10-0, you would hope that we were strong. The more and more you enter Or the more and more you transition from early game to mid game, the more you want to fight the enemy. Get level 13, final point into our W. So we have a good amount of damage. Oh, and tankiness. Hello, friend. Yeah, smoke screen. Go ahead. Warthog. Smite. Auto. E. Ulti. Q. Q. You're dead. With the ulti, you just guarantee that you're going to land that Q. Results may vary. But you pretty much guarantee that you land that Q. 1 minute on the ulti. Lol. How do you think Grace feels? Trying to flip the game level 1. And utterly failing. Take this dragon, and then we can try to take Graves' camps. As you enter the mid game and you have a lead, you want to start entering the enemy jungle, attacking what you can, taking what you can. Because if nobody can stop you, just take it. You know why? Never mind. Never mind. I'm trying to make like a shoplifting analogy. I don't know. If no one was stopping you, you could just steal everything in a store, but like, people will shoot you, you know? 3 of them top lane. Let's push. Oink. Smolder, my man. A TP. Let's take the turret first. Ulti, auto. Am I dead? I think I'm fine here. W, E, Q, auto, 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 Q. Hit him. Alright. On to Anivia. A swing and a miss. Bye-bye. Too many noobs right here. I'm out. My Caitlyn died. My Thresh died. I'm out. Alright, let's reset. Our final item will be Black Cleaver. If you go this build every single game, it will work out every single time. There's no team comp that you could play into where this isn't just good. Let's see. Let's get GA as our last item. With the Black Cleaver, we get AD, HP, ability haste, and we shred the enemy's armor as we hit them. So it's going to increase my damage. It's going to increase my Caitlyn's damage. And that's why it just works out. If you're against tanks, squishy targets, etc., etc., Black Cleaver 3rd always rounds out the build. Whereas if you go Death Dance, GAs, Sterax, any of those, you might have a weird amount of damage. You might feel like you are strong, but then it falls off, you know? Black Cleaver, always very consistent. The Baron's up now, so hopefully my team plays around that. We'll get the level up off Raptors, and then I would love to look for a team fight. The team is truly doing nothing right now, though, so we'll keep farming. Drake. Where's my blue buff? Okey-doke. Moving up the map now. If we get a pick, we can get the Baron. You don't want to just start the Baron outright, especially this early into a game. Smolder showing mid. Let's go pay him a visit. Hello, friend. A little bit of Ward Hop. Q. Q. Auto E ulti. Oh. Sortie, sortie, sortie. I'm fine. Q. I'll take the lantern. Onto Anivia. Auto E, Q. Moving. I'm outie. Get the shield. Yeah, we just don't have enough damage. W. Ooh. Q. No. Oh. Sortie, 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 sortie. I said I'm sorry. Leave me alone. I said sorry, guys. Fine, I'll take the blast cone. Malphite, what are you up to? Ooh. Not quite. Malphite, kill this guy, please. Oh! Malphite, please. W. Q. Oh! Aw. Aw. Malphite, please. Kill them, please. They really chase for all that, huh? It works out for him, but... truly impressive. They could have been walking into Malphite the entire time. Ay, ay, ay. Flash out of Smolder, flash out of Anivia. Could be worse. Get the BF sword. I can play more aggressive now that they got my first shutdown. You want to protect that big shutdown, but Smolder got it. So now we can really start letting the kicks rip. Especially in mid-game, like I said, we're going to get outscaled. I'm already at 3 items, and the trick is getting your carries to multiple items. Get Caitlyn from 2 to 4 items, and make sure the enemy ADC doesn't get to 3, 4 items. Right now that Smolder's at 3, my Caitlyn's at 3, I'm lacking. Let's go kick someone in the head. Swing and a miss. Alright, this guy's super dead. Alright, we can't do anything, we're outnumbered. Whoa, Nelly. Phew. If I go in, I get stunned. Let's push the wave here. My Team Ultra sucks. To the top lane. Alright, he runs away. You push the wave to run away. Gotcha. Into the top lane. We can't contest that dragon. Okay. W. Q. Oh. And W. Auto. E. Can't miss that one. Ulti. Q. Q. Auto. Okay. E. Auto. Auto. Alright, I guess I'll hit Smolder then. My Eclipse comes up. W. E. Auto. Mr. Rise, any help? Any teammates on this team? I'm just wondering. It's truly one of those games, eh? Regardless of how these mid-game fights go when your allies are absolutely lost, if we win one fight and get this Baron, we're in business. What a shame, though. What a shame. Literally nobody does anything. I have 14 kills. Look at this tab screen. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. All right. When's our next power spike, Bob? That's right. When we complete the Guardian Angel, but more importantly, when we hit level 16. Level 16, we get our final point in our ulti, and we can leverage that to carry our absolutely pathetic, useless, fat, stinky freak allies. Let's do this. To the camps. Do GA 200. I probably get level 16 off 3 camps. Fingers crossed. Jeez, I don't have to carry this games this hard. Right, I don't have to carry mini games this hard on Lee Sin very often. 14 big ones. Can a white boy get a win, please? Not even like I stole all the kills, too. These are like pretty solo endeavors. White people will be like, you lost because you didn't support your team. Alright, man. The team game, asshole. Let's reset. With Guardian Angel, we can play more aggressive. We die and come back. We get AD and armor. And with the final point in the ulti, it's going to deal 1,000 damage. Very nice. GA 2 control wards, and now it's time to team fight. I'm going to ping my team like an absolute chud to the Baron. Let's get on the same page here, boys. Assistance. Oh, Lord. W. Ulti, auto, Q, Q, auto, E. Over the wall. Auto. Please die. Aw. Q, auto, E. Got one. Moving. Moving. Q. That guy's dead. Travel. Auto, E. E. Moving. Q. Auto the minion. Q, auto. Please. Oh, Lord, Caitlyn. Oh, Lord. Fuck, they procced my GA. Maybe I can ward hop to the thing? Oh. I'm dead. Well, we tried. Randuins will be our last item. We need... They have so many ADCs. Yeah, I killed 2 of them, but I guess that's not enough. I have to kill their 3rd ADC. Fuck, I have to keep buying control wards. Let's get Iron Elixir. We try for this fight. Immediately off the reset, you don't want to farm. We're already level 16. We already have our 4 item spike. We're never getting stronger. The enemy only gets stronger from this point, so we just want to reset to another fight. Our ulti will be up. Saul Goodman. This stage in the game, people say they get lost. Don't. Don't. Just fight them. Okay, not too bad, actually. Assistance. Assistance, please. Dude, losing the GA like that sucks. Alright, that's my Malphite right there. Assistance, please. I'm going in. Okay. Could dash into like 4 champions by myself. Cute. Oh, she goes forward? What a bummer. Cute. Gotcha. Auto E ulti. My allies are nowhere near. Oh, W. I'm alive. Well. Alright, we're good for now. Reset, do it again. Oh yeah, good engage, man. Lots of follow-up behind you. I think without Iron Elixir, I would have died. I want to play front to back. My team sucks, so no flanks, no side of the fight plays. Just like Confederate soldiers. Let's line up like fucking idiots and die. Let's do this. Q. Oh, are we joking? E, get the slow. Auto. Ulti. W. Q. No, I have no energy. Fuck. Oh, the kick actually hurt the Rise. He couldn't get his damage. How's it going, Malphite? There you go. There you go. You're not the worst player on planet Earth. Damn it, my Confederate soldiers died. Whoa. Amazing. 4 and 7, 1 and 7, 7 and 10. Let's win. Let's do this anyways. I'm gonna have to kick Smolder in the head, so I think I'm gonna play to solo kill Smolder and then clean up the fight and try to kill Anivia. And then after that, I have to kill everyone else by myself too. All right, it's time to farm the camps. We did 3 fights back to back to back to back. Time to farm. We'll get level 17 and some change, and the enemy still hasn't taken Baron. So the fucking big wheels keep on turning here. We should lose the game at this point. Our team is super bad. Lee Sin can't carry it just by himself. But now I can play from the perspective that I have nothing to lose and that the enemy has to win. So I'll play the fights either really aggressively, or if my team's doing nothing, I'll do nothing at all. With Lee Sin, you have to be willing to let it rip. And you also have to kind of choose before you end up in a situation. With beginner Lee Sins, they just kind of wander around and then things happen too fast. Alright, noob down. There's a TP. Ulti in. Q. Q. Auto E. No, he doesn't die. Oh, we're so dead. Holy shit. Way up. Got the Anivia. I wanted to go for Anivia instead of Smolder since she was way further forward, but that guy just took no damage. Give me a red pot this time. That's my team right there. That's my team. I could carry if they didn't have a 16 kill Smolder and a 12 kill Anivia. But listen. Remember what I said about my Kaylin, where it's like we want her to have 3-4 items? It's 31 minutes. She has 3 items. Not good. Enemy ADC, 5 items. 5 bigger than 3. We got a problem. We got a big problem. What should you do is this? What should you do as Lee Sin in this situation? Kick the enemy ADC in the head. It never changes. Never changes. Ahead, kick the enemy ADC in the head. Behind, kick the enemy ADC in the head. Mr. Graves, you can have my blue buff, I promise. It's all yours. Yeah. Ward hop, ulti, Q, Q, auto E, hit him. That's 1. And Smolder is invincible. Don't forget it. Alright. Rise with the flank. Gonna get absolutely one-shot. Thresh blast coning me away. And Malphite. Q. Q. Auto E. Okay. W the Caitlyn. And we're all fucking dead. Not an ounce of damage on this team. Smolder completely untouched there. Like nothing to even do, man. There's nothing to do. Why am I in hell? What did I do to deserve this? Maybe there's something in my past life. Maybe karma is real. Aww. Warthog, ulti. Q, waiting. Alright, bye-bye. Warthog. Yeah, we get the shield now. A shred of happiness in my absolutely pathetic life. Alright. Control ward. Might be thinking, well, just make some desperate moves. You know, your team sucks. Maybe you should split push. Nope. Nope. Should have won the game at 22 minutes. You know, we're 33 minutes in and it's just not happened yet. How would I have won the game by then? You know, maybe I had a better team. I honestly don't know what to tell you with these absolute fucking idiots, so. Hello, friends. Ulti. Q. Q. Auto E. Flash away. W. Malphite in. Re-engage. Q. Miss. W myself. Alright, Malphite's not enough. Maybe if I ward I could see Smolder. Not today. I want to go for a fight there. Once they reset with Baron, they're even stronger. And now we just lose as they push down. Surely. Have to focus the enemies here, not the minions. Game's ending. Q. Nice. Q. Auto E. A little bit of ulti. A little bit of moving. A little bit of ward hop. Where's my ward hop? There we go. Alright, come hit me. Q. Q. Auto W. Auto. E. Auto. That's one. And the game's over. Final score 17-5-9. A deserved loss, as per usual. Eclipse blocking 4K. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Peace. Fuck my team, question mark? Like, what the fuck? Should I just throw this account in the garbage? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is like every fucking other game is this weird ass game state. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Yeah, you have losing lanes. These guys are uncarryable. It is impossible. Nothing is happening. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right. Just forget it and go to the next game. Option 2. Best AP jungler, low elo, Diana. Diana, Amumu. A Bob classic, yeah. Rammus, good jungle, Diamond. Sejuani's better. Rammus is fine. The fuck was that? What the fuck was that sound? What is this sound? Where is that coming from? Am I tweaking? What the fuck? Where's that coming from? Where's this ching coming from? Am I tweaking? YouTube alerts? Nobody's doing anything on YouTube. This is what I deserve, you know? 17 kills, no win. I'm going schizo because of fucking cha-ching sound. Just, this is what I deserve, no? Where the fuck is that coming from? We making money, you sleeping. Can someone direct me to where I'm making money? Brother, did you ever play AP Shaco? Yeah, we played it yesterday. Oh my god, my fucking team, bro. Fuck, what am I playing? Briar?
Nice to meet you. I'm hungry. I mean, Briar.
Ay, ay, ay. What the fuck? Now this guy donates 50 big. Please, Mr. Streamer, sir, can you please play Volibear Jungle? Please. Fuck. I've already locked in Briar. Alright, stay tuned, Bob. I gotcha. But listen, this isn't Champ Request stream. Sorry. That one a funny heart emoji. Sorry, I didn't see it. I was doing DMs and shit, and I missed that. My bad. My bad. Do I have the right runes? Alacrity. Double this. Okay. Kapshida. So that's what the sound was, huh? Interesting. Cha-ching. 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 Just felt like supporting. Kasamnida. I will try to get Volibear next game. I haven't uploaded Volibear in a hot minute. Maybe we please get a Diana game after this? Fuck no, baby. Recently got back into playing League after not having played since season 8. Your content has been incredibly helpful. I'm playing better than I ever did before. Very nice. It's simple, bro. I go through this loop with Vietnam every time. It's simple. Just get 20 kills. Don't just get 13. Just get 20 kills. Fight, fight, fight. Never, ever, ever skip a fight and win all of them. We're the best, too. Shaco doesn't have Ignite. SpongeBob Big Eye Pants, okay? Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing Briar. For the runes, PTA Triumph Alacrity, cut down Sudden Impact, and Treasure Hunter. Both Treasure Hunter and Triumph give us extra gold when we get kills and assist, and that's kind of the idea of Briar. Outside of farming your camps, of course, you're trying to get some kills, but you don't have to force getting those kills. Briar's a champion that plays reactively, shows up reactively. She's designed for noobs. So you're always supposed to be there late, and then clean up the kill, not start the play. You're not Malphite. You're something in between. A Malphite and like an ADC. For Briar's kit, the passive applies the bleed as you auto attack, stacks up, and then heals you, as well as dealing damage to the enemy. The W, Frenzy, is our main ability, making us hit the first target closest to us. You can prioritize that target with the Q as well. And then as you're in the Frenzy, gives you extra movement speed, AoE damage, any hits as you can before using this Chomp, as it deals more damage the lower the target is. And then it also heals you. That's why we use the Smite on blue buff right from the beginning. When the camps get low, you can kind of kite them out quite a bit. The bleed deals a lot of damage in combination with the jungle pet. Mr. Shaco getting a kill. To the Raptors. The Q gives us a dash, stuns the target, and shreds their armor and MR. If you can help it, you want to save the Q when you're actually ganking, because your W you always stop to auto attack, and the Q lets you close the distance between you and the enemy champion as they run away. The E gives us healing, damage reduction, and then we charge it up, pushes the enemy away. If we push them into a wall, it's going to stun them and then deal even more damage. The E is the only way to cancel the Frenzy, whether you're using the W or you hit them with the ulti. My bot lane recalled, but I'm still going to be faster to the Scuttle than Shaco, unless he skips his camps. Regardless, let's play ball down here. Second point into the W and into the river. Enemy bot lane wants to crash this wave. We can fight them. Just gotta wait a little bit for my team. Go in, go in, go in. Nice. On to Thresh here. He's the furthest forward. Okey-doke. And simple enough here. Ooh, over the wall. W. Moving. Q. Auto. 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 Chomp. Don't mind if I do. Nice. They got the brand too. Shaco with 24 CS. He got the Scuttle. So one of his camps are still up. Let's try to find that camp. Any blue buff? Any Grom? Oh, well. The wolves, I see. Weird. Shaco dies. Very nice. Let's take these wolves and then get a reset. Make sure we punish Shaco for skipping one of these and then get more farm for ourselves. Job's done. Back to base. Pretty good start. 69 damage on the PTA. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pickaxe, longsword. Get a sweep or two. To the top side. Shaco didn't get that Scuttle Crab, so I want to go there first. And with this extra AD, now we're going to deal a lot more damage, as well as clear a whole lot faster. Building into Blade of the Rune King first will always give you good damage. The lethality build does exist. I wouldn't recommend it for beginners, though. I think the Bruiser build is always going to be better. I think the penis cereal's better. W. Auto. Auto? Well, we tried. He's going to get the Scuttle with the Smite, but we're going to get the Chomp, and he does not have an escape. This guy doesn't have a way out. Flashy. Oh, nice movement by him. W. Auto. Q. Bye-bye. You got any Krugs? Yeah, I'll be taking those. I'll be taking those. Come here. Come here. Get over the wall with W. Very nice. Yeah, if you know where the enemy jungler wants to go or where they're going to be, Briar can be a lot more fun. You get that with experience, but you also get it just by showing up into the river. When you're done with camps, you don't have to look for ganks. You can just wander around the river until you find something. Into the top lane, we can do a gank. No problem. This guy's all pushed up, has no mana. Auto. Auto. Auto W. Q. Auto Chomp. That guy's dead. When you don't have to use the Frenzy, don't. The W is also a dash, so if I dash down, Jace moving up, I lose distance. With any gank, when you have the flank, just walk into him. Hit him a little bit. Back to the camps now, we'll get level 6 off a full clear. And it's a very, very, very solid start to the game. Go ahead and smite. And that will just die. The bleed starts doing more and more damage. With Briar, a lot of her power is packed into her levels. We've put all of our points into the W so far. But with each level, you also get HP, armor, and then a little bit of damage from that passive. But with the W, we get the extra movement speed, attack speed, chomp damage, etc., etc. Get so much for free. Mr. Shaco, no HP. Gonna recall, okay. I'm just gonna go for the dragon. I think the raptors give me level 6. Any awards? Nope. With my ulti, I can shoot this. I'll shoot it right here, actually. Swing and a miss. To the dragon. They buffed the ulti recently where it doesn't give them the notification with the sound. For a little bit. But then once they hear that, they always back up. When you hit someone with the ulti, you follow them until they die. Similar to the W Frenzy, it's just until they die. Then you get lifesteal, armor, and magic resist. Deal a lot of damage where you land and fear all the other targets. Oh, auto chomp, E. Alright, bye-bye, finish this, smite that. Don't know who's behind him. W's coming up soon, but I don't have my WQ. Wish me luck. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Alright, I'm alive, and E, get the healing. I can finish the brand kill. Never mind. Ooh! Alright, back to base. You gonna bring him here? I'm surprised you would even walk there. Skill shots required today, Mr. Ezreal. What? E? Aw. He doesn't have mana for anything, though. What are we doing? Let a white girl go home, please. Alright, we got the Blade of the Rune King. Very nice. Boom, finally. To the top side. Blade of the Rune King giving us AD, attack speed, lifesteal, 9% of the enemy's current HP on hit and is slow. That 9% on hit effect also applies to the camp, so it's going to increase our clear speed. And yeah, I wasted a lot of time down there. E. Real Shaco moves, of course. We're going to follow this guy. And you got me. And you got me, Mr. Shaco. Okay, well played. Well played, Mr. Shaco. You win. You win, Mr. Shaco. I could still ulti to the Void Grubs, though. He doesn't have his ulti, so this will be super slow for him. The ulti is surprisingly long range. Shoot that bad boy off. Come on, Betsy. I want to win it big. And he's not on them. What? He went mid and died. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Part of Briar is that sometimes you die. That's what they don't tell you. Especially with this W. Making you not have control. Bro. Mr. Silas. WQ. Don't mind if I do. To the Void Grubs. Well, Shaco killed me, but he's still got to capitalize on it. And so far, he's gone mid and died. Come find me on the Void Grubs with no ulti. I dare ya. Jace has push, but he's not that healthy. We are chunking these right now. I'm going to group the Void Grubs together, get the AoE damage from the autos, and then we clear them all a lot faster. Joob's done. I'm going to go back to my camps now, continue farming pretty normally. Let's cross through mid, actually. Let's cross through mid. Pay Silas a little visit. Silas likes dying, he told me. W. Q. Auto. Auto. No chomp today, huh? Alrighty, back to the camps. We chunked the Silas, that's good enough. And with our ulti coming back up, maybe we can pay him a visit again. Briar doesn't have to kill anyone on the ganks, but instead of just walking to our red side, we cross through mid, and then boom, we're back to the camps. Whoa, my man. Probably a box in that bush, so won't be chasing him in there. Auto. E. Q. Okey-doke. Go ahead and kill him. Thank you very much. Back to the camps. Ain't so easy, is it, Shaco? Ain't so easy to kill me. When I don't attack your clone, it explodes and instantly deals 1 billion damage. Ain't so easy, is it? The port giving us lifesteal, and then Briar's passive and our chomp and our E. We sustain off the camps back to full HP, no problem. No problem. So if you have like any HP at all, ulti. This guy's super dead. Doink. Boing, bang, boom. Moving. Flash W. Q. Eventually. Boom, boom, boom. Chomp. Nice. Nice. We have 1 billion gold. Let's go spend it. Do this again. Let's do this again sometime. Alrighty. You don't want to complete AD, AP, AP. Oh god. Oh god. What do I get? Let me get some Merc Treads, I guess. Yuck. Pickaxe. To the top side. Merc Tread's giving us magic resist and tenacity. We'll get the armor later in Death's Dance, but Silas, Brand, Thresh, even the Shaco deal some magic damage. Yeah, we're going to need that magic resist. I'm going to reset right to the top lane. We can farm our camps later, but right now Shaco can gank here, and we want to be there to contest him. We can also gank Jace if he randomly messes up. Into the bush, though. And... okay, moving. W. Q. Auto chomp. Well, that was easy. I'm going to check the bushes first. Vladimir here. And no Shakos here, sir. Take this ward and then back to my camps. Yeah, the Jace just super died. Super died. He took so much damage. Shaco's down there, huh? I mean, I'll give it to him. He's kind of even in CS, but where we're even in kills, feels like we're really far ahead. I'm going to keep farming. My ulti's coming up, and if Shaco does Dragon, it's not that big of a deal. Right now, we're still playing for the resources as we're in the early game. Briar likes to win the objectives as rewards, but you don't want to skip your camps to get them. And you especially don't want to contest off-tempo like that. Off-tempo meaning that... it basically means that we'd be skipping steps. If we skip this farm, we're not getting our levels and our gold, etc., etc. Briar needs it all, but you need it in order. Camps, kills, objective. Don't forget it. Alrighty, Shaco's probably right here. Ulti. Doink. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Get CC'd. E. Oh, I'm super dead. Oh. Nice. A cleanup. A real ally. A real champion on my team. Ooh. Nice. Phage. Glowing moat. You might be thinking Bork like, I don't like going Bork, it makes me too squishy. Just doesn't matter in the early game. Especially nowadays, we have this green smite. And then for our second item, we get Black Cleaver, building out a Phage and Kindle Gem. And now we get our tankiness. Right about now. Mr. Brand. Can really just reset here and get this kill, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, they got it. Barely. With our jungle treats, because we haven't farmed a camp in a little bit, we'll get 2 of our jungle pet here. Completing the green smite and giving us bonus gold. The green smite, we now get a shield whenever you haven't been in combat for 10 seconds or whenever you kill a camp. That shield is just a lot of effective HP. Briar's a champion that can do a fight, exit, farm a camp, and get back to full HP, no problem. Put this shield on top of it, it's just a lot of HP to play with. So Green Smite is easily her best. Green Smite in general is just so much stronger this season too. You get it so much earlier than you used to. Okie doke, ulti's coming up, and with level 11 we'll have even more of those more often, giving us more lifesteal, deals more damage, and it gives us more armor and magic resist. I want to play with my teammates though. As the mid-game starts, we want to participate in skirmishes. Skirmishes are fights with multiple champions. That's where Briar gets her most value. Getting hit by and hitting multiple champions. Ideally you go in second. All this lifesteal and stuff is only useful if we go in second, because abilities will be spent, CC will be spent, and they won't have enough damage to finish the kill on you. Shaco going this way. Fake Shaco right there. Whoa, W! And he's dead. Haha. Ain't so easy, is it, Shaco? One funny kill on me, And now you can't do nothing. Oh, I'll take the Rift Herald. My team has killed everybody for me. God bless. Doke. I can W over this wall, surprising the Silas if he keeps reaching. Or I could just ulti. Missed everything. Nice. Alright, I don't have to do anything for my team. You ever have one of those group projects where you're the dumbest one in the group and you're like, how do I help, guys? Smite this. Chomp. E. That guy's gone. Who cares? To the top side. But yeah, where you're the dumbest one in the group and you're just kind of clicking around wondering what to do. And they're like, the best thing you can do is leave us alone. And you're like, alright, I'll just go fuck myself. Got the Rift Herald up here. Vladimir has a way to go on that turret. I'm just staying up the map with my team. The fights are going to happen up the map, and that's where you want to be. Where the fights are going to be. Over the wall. W. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, it chomps the clone. Alright. Get stunned. It's fine. Back up. And W. Q. Auto. Auto chomp. As we back up, the brand will move forward, moving away from the turret, and then we can actually kill him. Very nice. Take this guy's food, and let's go home. We got this turret, we got that turret. We took his jungle, we stayed in his jungle, we countered their attack. That's all we need to do. We got the Black Cleaver, and now let's play for this dragon. Black Cleaver being our second item will give us AD, HP, ability haste, and shred the enemy's armor as we hit them. That comboed with Blade of the Rune King, you are going to have good damage to every type of target you could hit in the game. A squishy target, a tank, etc, etc. So, no matter which champions you're into or whatever's going on, these two items will be super good. Especially in low elo. Okie doke. Now that we have Steel Sigil, we also have some armor. Comboed with that magic resist from the Merc Treads. Very nice. I'm feeling super good as we enter the mid game. Take that, Mr. Shaco. Mr. Shaco, no farming allowed. Sorry. We're gonna have to W, Q, auto chomp, ulti. Gotcha! Wish me luck. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice. Leaving. That part is so fun with Briar. When you ulti where they're going to, we're just playing the chance that we hit that ulti too when he goes over the wall. But that's how you have to do it, because we know that Shaco's going to queue over the wall after we start hitting him. He's not going to stand there and get hit. Let's push a little bit. Job's done. Whoa! Whoa! Too much. Too much, fellas. Alright, well, he is dead. I'll hit the turret. I don't think anyone's going to stop us. I think the enemy's kind of giving it. Oh! Auto. Shaco clone. The one with PTA is the real one. WQ. Auto. Auto chomp. E. The bleed might kill. Flash. No. I mean, this is kind of okay. W. Auto. Auto. Auto Q. Auto. Auto chomp. Not enough, eh? The bleed will kill. Doesn't kill. Man. Well, it is what it is. For like a 2v4, that wasn't too bad. Bex! Nice. Dude, meanwhile, top lane. Meanwhile, we got a Thanos brewing up here. Boink. Close. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, well, mission failed successfully. We got the top inhib, we got the bot inhib. As Briar, you always want to progress the game mid-game, and you only do that through these fights, not through farming your camps again and again and again and again. At least when you have the lead. Okie doke. Now, right now, where do you think we should go? That's right. Into the mid lane. The boys are pushing. Let's go group up with them. Get the third inhibit. Oh, wait, we didn't get this one? Anyways, let's group up. Let's group up. If the enemy goes in, I can ulti. If my ally CCs, I can ulti. Swing and a miss. To the bot and hib, boys. Any allies? Any allies down here? It's always hard to attack in their base because they'll be kiting into their entire team. So we don't want a W. Job's done. Do the Baron. We don't have to do anything. Oh, in their base. WQ. Auto. Auto. Auto chomp. E. Don't even have to. Follow this guy. Bye-bye. Doink. Alright. That's 2 of them dead. You would hope. Push. 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 What a crazy stomp of a game, though. Holy shit. Not every day I get winning allies, Bob. Unless it's opposite day. Push. Push. Okie doke. Oh! Can they get him? Nice. GG. Final score 8-3-11. Bork dealing 3k. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Doke. Volibear coming up. Haven't played Volibear in a fucking long time. This champion is dog shit. Volibear is bad Shyvana in my eyes. You see Volibear's chomp, you see Shyvana's chomp. Just a question. What are we doing? What are we doing playing Volibear in comparison? The build is still the same, Dusk and Dawn, and then into Cosmic, but like below. What server? Vietnam. The matchmaking said, sorry. It's still worse, you know? Don't give me free loss and don't give me free win. Give me even game. Fuck. Is AP Xin Zhao still insane? You're out. Jungle Darius win? Not today. What do I call it if I'm just fighting myself? 1v1. People need a new Kindred video? Too bad. Can you play Talon? Why don't you ban anything? Vegan. Do you ever feel lonely living in so many different countries? No. So you live in Vietnam now? No. What do you think about the AP Xin Zhao? AP Xin Zhao, more on hit damage. AP ratio comes later. Level 11, level 16. So, you should still go AP item second. But with the AP on hit, what that allows him to do is just have any AP. Like, I think the penis cereal is better. I think that Xin Zhao could do like a bruiser item like Sundered and then go Proto Belt. I think the penis cereal is better, personally. Because AP on hit, healing Dusk and Dawn, sometimes no hit, Proto Belt. AP on hit, AP on hit. AP on hit, W slow. I don't know. APE attack speed. How do we get a lot of AP for free? Computer, steal me a lot of ability power. Riftmaker. Riftmaker is about 85 AP. Zonya's is 105 AP. Gunblade is dog shit. Oh, fuck. That's right. We're playing Volibear.
Feel the power of the wild.
This champ sucks. I'm running Coop. This champ sucks. This is not Shyvana. This is who Shyvana wants to be. Oh, Lord help me. I will not skip a camp. 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 Lord help me to not skip a camp. Holy shit. Holy shit, this fucking champion. Never skip a camp. 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 What am I going to do this game? Can someone in chat remind me? Never skip a camp? Oh, thank. Well, spam gank top. No, no, no. Never skip a camp, apparently? That sounds like a good idea. People often tell you your voice relaxing. Yes. Why no girl? No, why no girl say me voice relaxing and then kiss me, huh? Explain. Need girl to kiss me soon, okay? Understand? What am I recording Volibear for if a girl's not going to kiss me, huh? What are we doing? Skip a camp to gank. Skip camps. Skip the camps. I'm not sure if that's the right play, but I might try it out to see. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Need to kiss a girl soon. If I don't kiss a girl soon, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, man. Can you play Nocturne? If a girl's not gonna kiss me, I'm not playing Nocturne. Understand? You guys are going to have to start donating Asian girls to kiss me, okay? Money's not enough. Girl will kiss you to play Kindred. Have the girl kiss me first, and then I'll play Kindred. But is fucking blue smite. This champion fucking sucks, but give me green smite. It's fucking blue smite. Fuck. No health potion. This champion sucks.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Path bot side. Guys will kiss you to play Skarner? Fuck. Double it and give it to the next guy. Why play Volibear if you hate him? He's the best champ in the game. What are you talking about? Anyways, focus up. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing a Volibear. For the runes, Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Haste, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Jack of all trades. With Volibear, we're trying to power up quite a bit. One of the champions I can truly say that you should only farm camps and take guaranteed plays on. About any other champ, I'm like, yeah, get in there, yeah. But Volibear, don't get in there. Not until you're strong. We'll be starting on the top side and pathing it down. Mr. Scion, what are we up to? A little bit of Flash W. Enjoy. Alrighty. A little freebie. That's like the boss if the boss sucked. Anyways, for Volibear's kit, the passive gives us attack speed that stacks up. At max stacks, and you get the extra lightning damage. The W is going to mark the target, resetting your auto attack. Whenever you W a marked target for the second time, you're going to get that chomp. That chomp will heal you based off your missing HP. And then deal more damage to the target the lower they are. We start that E, it gives us max health damage. If you're in the circle, it will give you a shield and it slows the enemy. One of Volibear's main abilities. And then the Q is going to give us movement speed towards enemies, stun the first target that we hit, and deals a little bit more damage. You can use that to get to camp, utilizing more of that movement speed. And yeah, farming's a big part of Volibear's kit. His ganks are okay. You should really value his skirmish and his 1v1. When you find the enemy jungler, you probably win. You probably win, so long that you're not running into all their abilities. My blue buff is gone. Okay. That's fine. Let's do Gromp and then gank bot. Go ahead and smite this. I said don't play for the ganks, but now this is kind of guaranteed. Nice stun. Walk right into him. Oh, Q. Stun. Use the E right there. Boom. 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 W. Boom. Jhin gets the kill. Man. Push the wave. Push the wave. Push the wave. Neferi's probably here. Swain's not a liar. He's too dumb. And to the scuttle crap. Oh, there he is. Whoa! Still have flash. We're good. Neferi's not chasing, so to the scuttle crap. Fury was 16 CS. Means she did 4 camps. Her red side, and then my blue buff. Really stupid path by her. So we can stay on the map and just keep farming. Get the scuttle. Maybe contest her on her blue side camps. With Volibear, you want to play for the farm, and this is one way to do it. When the enemy messes up like this. Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me. Ouch. To the scuttle crab. Eyes on the prize. Yep. Mid lane getting ganked. Oh well. Not my problem. Job's done. I would fight Neferi, but her top laner can be there. That's a bother. Let's reset. If you stay on the map and farm here, it really sucks. Better to get your items and then clear again. The reason being is that on the second clear, the dragon spawns. So you want to have your items for that and then be a whole lot stronger. Sheen, dagger, and then the glowing moat to go. Through the top side. Building into Dusk and Dawn first, that will give us a good mix of damage, tankiness, and a lot of utility. One thing with Volibear is that you eventually end up spamming out all these abilities a ton as you're fighting and clearing. That's what makes them, I don't know, unique. One of the few champions where you're like playing Earth or Guitar Hero on your keyboard as you're playing. Just hit everything at all moments. Okay. The Sheen gives us ability haste and that Spellblade passive. When you cast an ability and then hit the enemy, you're going to deal extra damage. And the dagger, of course, more attack speed. Increases the clear speed quite a bit. Neferi into top lane, so let's go ahead and do the dragon now. We could take Neferi's camps, but she's up there with no recall, so we have a guaranteed dragon. The dragons, any objectives, worth pretty much the same XP as the camps. But then, of course, you get that bonus on top of it. Volibear likes to play for the objectives because you're not playing for much else if you're not. We don't got good ganks and we don't have good invade in the early game, so... Once again, just punishing that Neferi for playing for the ganks. Smite. I'm gonna go back to my camps now. It'll always be faster to do my camps. Gromp, Wolves, and then Scuttle Crab, and I'll be level 6. The same amount of time I could do the enemy Raptors, and then barely my Gromp. Not good enough. Maxing the Q first, more damage, lower cooldown, but more importantly, more speed. Nice. Wow, I hit level 6 off that. Weird. Wonder why. With level 6, we get our ulti. The ulti gives us a dash. More HP, we become unstoppable, and then we deal a lot of damage where we land. Kind of want to gank the Victor here. Mr. Victor, please push up, please. Trade against that Orianna, please. It's warded. Who put this here? I'm gonna get you. Just kidding. Well, the Fury's ganking bot. I'll just do the Scuttle Crab here. That Scion has full HP, and that's a big fish to fry. You got any camps for me, Nefiri? Nice, a Gromp, my favorite. Yeah, my bot lane is dead. I don't have to answer the kills, but I do need to take this guy's camps. Dude, with that new TP, the Scion for sure saw me. Where he traveled past the Gromp right there. So stupid. Let's reset. Spend that gold, get back on the map. I swear, one of the biggest mistakes I see with low elo Volibear is they stay on the map randomly. Blasting one, to the top side. But yeah, they stay on the map randomly, and then their whole life is ruined. Once they're done farming their camps, they just don't know what's going on. You're either resetting for your other camps, or you're doing the objective, or you're hitting a lane. That's it. But choose one of the three. Main word, choose. Don't just click around. Choosing my camps right now. Although the Void Grubs are up, my top lane sucks, my mid lane sucks. We'll be doing the camps. Dusk and Dawn is 850 away, and then that's a big power spike for us. Dusk and Dawn is particularly expensive, and you don't want to delay that completion at all. Just trying to get away. Oh. Nefiri into top lane, only level 5. Whoa! Chomp. Dude, after playing Shyvana, this Volibear Chomp, it's just not the same, you know? You see a 500 true damage Chomp from Shyvana, you're like, oh yeah. A couple 100 damage Volibear Chomp, I don't know, man. Just not hitting the same. Volibear needs a little something added to him. These guys are still low, but whatever. Got the Dusk and Dawn in base. And Nefiri might be doing those Void Grubs. She probably is. It is what it is. Once we get the confirmation that she's finishing them, then we can go for her camps. Volibear's a Juggernaut champion too, so you get a lot more when you get more levels, but particularly in the mid game is when you spike. That's why we do so much farming, an exorbitant amount of farming here in the early game. To get humongous what? Humongous to then take over the game. Slowly but surely. The Nefarious play for ganks, totally avoiding me. For the best, to give her credit. But eventually she'll have to face me. Right now she's level 6. 46 CS. So for sure I'm going to be stronger. Gank this. Hit him. Hit him. Please hit him. Orianna, please hit him. Q. Nice. You hit him. Flash, stun, eat W, auto. Auto. Hit him. Hit him. Nuke down. Honey, I hit a champion on Volibear. Wow, that was crazy. I better recall and get out of here. Dusk and Dawn into Navori. To the top side. Dusk and Dawn being our first item. HP, ability, power, ability, haste, attack speed. The Spellblade passive now deals magic damage, heals us, and applies the on-hit effects in additional time. It's going to combo very nicely with our lethal tempo, our passive, the W, etc., etc. Dusk of Dawn also giving us so much mixed stats here. And then we're building into that Navori second. Dusk and Dawn's a good spike, but keep farming. Don't lose sight. Keep farming. Once we complete the Navori, we'll have that passive that reduces the cooldown of our basic abilities as we auto-attack, and that's where it gets crazy. As we continue to get levels, we also get HP, armor, and then the points in our abilities, which is effectively damage. It's all coming together pretty soon. We're level 9. We're looking for like level 13. Gameplay is coming. especially now, as we're ramped up, things happen faster and faster. Our farm is done faster. And we have a lot more time for plays. That guy's just dead. So now we can start capitalizing on the opportunities a whole lot better. If there is any. This is not an opportunity. They'll probably go for dragon. Waiting. E. Q. Auto W. Moving. Myth me. I have to run into 3 champions to bullet. Ooh, Q. This guy has no flash. Might. Stun. Auto W. Ulti. Boom. W. Noob down. They're doing dragon. It is what it is. Not going to fight that without my ulti. To the top side. You know the deal. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You got any camps for me, Neferi? A Gromp? How about some wolves? Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't get the dragon? That's too bad. That's too bad, Neferi. You're running out of time. And hell, you're running out of food, too. Yeah, they said I could stay at your apartment. I kind of ate everything. Figured it would go bad. Enjoy. Much for Navori. 18. Don't mind if I do. By just keeping it schmovin', not contesting that dragon, we get so much more for it. Let's reset, spin the gold. You know the deal. Do Zeal, couple daggers. The components of Navori are nothing special. Attack speed, crit chance, movement speed. But once we have it completed, we get that passive, and that's where the magic happens. Okie doke. Yep, as you can see, Volibear's animations just start like freaking out as you just spam everything with 1,000,000 attack speed. As a beginner, you just have to make sure that you're casting everything when it's up. Get real used to just going ham on the keyboard. Which, honestly, it's hard. It's not even easy. I can't even say it's an easy champion to play. It works out in low elo, but like, blow. It's still a whole lot of work. Moving, auto attacks, and all these abilities is crazy. I don't have ulti. I'm not moving to the dragon. Enjoy. Level 11. Neferi is level 8. Alright. We have double her CS right now. Smite this, and then we can move to the play faster. One time done with Gromp, of course. Moving. Do Q. And stun. W. Auto. Auto. Hit him with the E. W. Auto. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Oh, my kill. Well. Oh, Victor wants some. I'll give it to him. Movement speed. This way. Q. And stun. W. Auto. 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 That guy's dead. The beginning of the end. Bob, it's the beginning of the end. You'll see. You'll see. Let's push this. Riptail's coming up, but we're going to reset. Get that Navori, and the fun begins, man. Navori giving us attack speed, crit chance, movement speed, and the Transcendence passive. Our attacks reduce our basic abilities cooldown by 15% of the remaining cooldown, so we can just start spamming stuff. It gets unreasonable how much spam you have in this. Cloth armor into the top side. Now we're on our spike. 2 items. Volibear can go fight the bad guy. This is what we were waiting for, baby. Maxing that W second. And I'm going to run into them. He runs away. That's fine. Let's start the objective. This one funny trick to make the enemy come fight you. And now we run at him. Never before seen. Stun. W. Auto. E. Auto. 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 W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Auto. Q. Hit him. E. Auto. Auto. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. And ulti. W. You're dead. Enjoy. 55 auto attacks later. 55 abilities later. E. Get that slow. Onto Ashe now. W. Hit him. Ooh. I'm super dead. Whoa, we can't reach. I thought with Cassante, maybe. Not today. Not today. Ninja Tabby. That's going to help us a ton against Ashe. So will Deadman's. Where Ashe has that slow, she just gets away. She hits me with that ulti, she just gets away. I had to save my flash. Too fast, too furious. Sorry, honey, I got excited. Yeah, I hit a champion today. I messed it all up because I got too excited. Yep. You would know about that, wouldn't you, honey? Yep. I mean, I lasted longer than last time. Anyways, we died, so now we have to full clear our camps. A government-mandated full clear once you die like a chud. And then we'll get the catch-up XP. And it'll be all good. But you don't want to do 2 plays back-to-back as Volibear. That just... it's too much. Doesn't work. They take the Rift Herald. It is what it is. If you want the Rift Herald, don't die. It's that simple. You don't want to lose, just win. It's that simple. You want to participate in this fight? Don't die earlier. It's that simple. Right, my bot lane dies with this play. But now we make a play later. This is always the case with Volibear. Reactive. Second part of the play. Etc, etc. Guys are pushing mid. I'm going to be taking the Raptors. And they're going to be dropping the Rift Herald. And I'll be taking the Raptors. Yeah, I'll meet you there in a second. Orianna missing the ulti. Pretty good, pretty good. We got the flank right now. This guy's eventually dead. Alright, so we start with Swain, a tanky guy. QE, get stunned. Eventually I can move W, auto, auto, auto. He's out of mana eventually. Another E, another W, another Q coming in eventually. Stun W, hit him, another E. That guy's dead. That's all it takes. Get a flank on Ashe. We want to save our Q until we're close. Get the blue Schmite movement speed. And surprise! E right there. Ulti. Stun. Auto. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Nice. She's dead. Alright, let's push and take this turret. More gold for me. As a Juggernaut, you spike on 2 items. You take the game at 4. So now as we're in the mid game, we have to take a lot more than just camps. When you kill people, you take the turret, punching the shit out of it. And then boom. More gold for me. Back to the camps. Dragon's coming up. 1 minute on my ulti. You know what I'm doing. But my team gets mad when I don't group for Dragon. Shut up, man. Farm some camps. Zip it. How do I get big? Have you tried eating more? Get some more camps, man. Shut up. What's the perfect amount of calories to get per day? More. I can actually stay on the top side, too. Whatever's going to happen on the bot side, going to happen without me. Check these blue side camps, and then I can ulti top. With Volibear ulti, you disable the turrets, too. That's why I've been jumping into them the way I have. Big part of it is saving it until you really have to use it too, not just ulting in for fun. What the hell? Q? EW, auto, auto, get stunned. That guy's dead, job's done. Me and Tryndamere can do Baron right here. They don't want to hear it, they don't want to see me shine, but we can do this. And he's fighting Sion. That makes sense. That makes sense. Fine, I'll kill this guy. Fine, I'll just kill this guy. He doesn't push. Dang it. I could maybe clean up the play. It's not easy. I have a good flank, but they see me coming. Smite. Moving. Don't fully commit. Don't have to. Sorry, E. Nice. Reset. The team's a little bit new. The plays around the map don't matter so much. We're still running that gambit of becoming uber, mega, super, ultra strong. So we better act like it. With Volibear, how to discern these fights too, it comes from experience. In your games, you might be like 4 deaths, and then you'll be down an item at the end of the game. It's not the end of the world. It's not the perfect gambit, but you don't have to play perfect either. As you do fights again and again, you want to start noticing the fights that make you lose camps, and the fights that like are actually good to commit to. Because too often, you'll end up committing to fights that don't matter at all. They don't get you an objective. You're running into too many people, things like that. Especially on a farming champion, bro. As a beginner, you actually just play fights worse. You farm so much in the early game, and then you play like a dumbass mid game, even though the champion's strong. That's just how it goes. Alright, anyways, hit this guy. Stun. WE. And onto the Ashe. Ulti. Oh, she died. Onto the Swain. Onto whoever, honestly. Just spam the buttons here. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Stun this guy. Hit him up a little bit. Alright, don't dive the turret, though. Job's done. Mr. Jan. Have you considered focusing up, perhaps? With me. Nice. Q, W, auto, 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 E. Oh! He gets his Q before my W, man. Dead man's. I mean, Spirit Visage for sure. The Dead Man's gives us HP, armor, movement speed. You build up bonus movement speed and then eventually deal more damage on an initial hit against the enemy. That initial hit basically acts like an on-hit effect. And then you reduce the effectiveness of slows. Very nice. Boosts of Swiftness are also very, very good on Volibear. This game I wanted the Ninja Tabby against Ashe and then against that Nefiri. Didn't help me in that fight. Nefiri already has percentage armor pin. I'll get a control ward too. Hell, I'll get 2 of them. We're going to really play around these objectives. Whoa! And he's walking at him. Ooh, got him. Good job, Orianna. Anyways. Mr. Victor. What are we doing? Q. Stun, WE. That guy's dead. Let's farm some camps. Wonder how many times I've said that this video. Level 15. Yeah. Buzz off, buddy. A little bit of stun, a little bit of moving. A little bit of W, a little bit of E, a little bit of auto, auto. And Q, moving. W, auto, waiting. Auto, E, and flash Q, W, auto. That guy's dead. Oh, get back here, you fucking bird piece of shit. Fuck. Alright, back to the camps. Oh, man. Got him, though. As I back up, I use that E. The Nefiri moves forward. She didn't have the dodge everything move, so it's a flash W, and that guy's super dead. I wanted to flash to make sure I didn't get hit by her Q and didn't get random owned. Nefiri's Q is everything. Oh, Ashe might walk into me here. Sortie. Smite. Ulti. Oh, let me go. Let me go. Oh, God, Volibear. Aw. Tried to ulti over the wall. I ultied into the wall. And now I'm just dead. Volibear just explodes when he dies. He doesn't even have a corpse. I'm part of the mountain now. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Noob down. Anyway, Spectral's Cal. What's going on over here? Uh-huh. Well, fellas, I can't blame ya. I once failed to get over a wall, too. White people be like, let me tell you something traumatic that happened in my life. Good job, Orianna. We're level 16. We have our final point in our ulti. Volibear keeps going. We get points in this E. But once we get to this 4th item, that's when we start capping out. The enemy carries are still at 2. And now we have a pretty good flank here. Q. Stun. EW. Eventually here. Get the slow. Tryndamere finishes that one. Get stunned. And Q. Stun. W auto. E. And he's over the wall. Eventually, stupid. Hello, friend. My Q gets reset. Anytime you get CC'd like that, it just comes up again. You just cast it again. Low. Bop, 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 bop. W auto. Noob down. Alrighty. Well. Clear these camps. You already know the deal. Literally never skip the step. I think I would like Volibear more if I was a beginner. But where I just have played the game, it's like, blow. Farming all these camps feels like a chore. You can play a jungler like Lee Sin, farm 120 CS the entire game. Volibear just, bro, so much. It's so much eating. Biggest part of bodybuilding is just the eating. This is ridiculous. Just put a tube in my mouth, man. FF. Alrighty. Spirit Visage coming in. HP, magic resist. And the extra healing and shielding. So naturally, more out of our W and E keeps us sustained in a super long fight. We're level 17. The enemy jungle is level 14. We have to make it count. The only place to make it count is in the top side, where the Baron is at. Make a play. Get the Baron. Pushing in the game. There's no more macro than that at this stage of the game. Ooh, kill the Victor. Blast Cone. Cute. Get back here, you piece of shit. Ulti. Doink. Stun. Auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. And W. Q. That guy's dead. A little bit of Baron. Yeah, I hit the jump that time. Kobe in his prime. Alright. Let Cassante tank the Baron. And we got crazy DPS on this with our E and our W. Cassante, please tank the Baron. And we just kind of ignore the enemy team as we do this. My team should do the same, but they're noobs, so eyes on the prize here. Win the smite. Smite. Job's done. Ignore the Scion. Onto Ashe. She's dead. Onto Scion now. Job's done. Where's the closest lane to push here? The mid lane? On my way. Step 1, kill the bad guy. Step 2, take the Baron. Step 3, push. Working on it. Baron buff gives us the buff to the minions. And then with Volibear, we disable the turret too, so we can really force dives. Q. E. Stun. W. Auto. Auto. Ulti. W. Onto Nefiri, I guess. Alrighty. Good enough. We can reset and then do that again. Our ulti's in 1 minute. Gulp's done. Jack Show. To the bot side. We're level 18. We have 4 items. We don't get any stronger than this. Skip the camps. Move up the map. Push with your team. As your team's pushing, it's your job to be in the enemy jungle, patrolling the area, making sure they're not getting any flanks, and better yet, getting wards with your support. E. Q. Auto W. Swain's still kind of tanky. Hit him. Q. E. Oh, he's not walking into it? Fine. Fine, I'll just kill you. Oh. Take a bite out of crime with that one. I'm coming in. Q. Hit this guy's GA. Going W. E. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, I didn't get his GA. Well, some things are worse than death, and that's what this Nefiri looks like right now. E. W. Auto. Noob down. It's faster to kill the Nexus than it is to kill Scion, so let's just push. Auto's on the inhib. Abilities on the wave. Any day now, boys. Ulti. We disable both turrets with our ulti. That is probably all she wrote here. Ignore that guy. Sortie. Punch, 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 punch. GG. Final score 9-3 and 12. Sundered. Dusk and Dawn healing us 3k, dealing 3k. GG. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel. Peace. Pretty good. No complaints from me. Give Robert McBobber a Volleybear game too. I haven't uploaded that guy in a long time. What is this? Briar. Kamsahamnida, thank you for donating. Thank you. Armlol69, thank you subscribing. Thank you. Gotta be gold with like Cassante support. Actually, it's platinum 3. Actually. Still alive, you get no sleep. Your mom. How do you resist smiting the cannon in front of your ADC? I have no will to. How do I resist that which I have no desire of? I simply... What is the word for this? Because it's not that I do not, and it's not that I do. I simply am not? Question mark? Question mark? Is that the right fucking wording? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Tell me some other listen, you type words in chat. This shit doesn't make sense. It's not that I do or that I do not. It's that I have no desire to. But then what would be the word for that? Hold on, I'm gonna fart. Anyways, let's queue up. Thanks, Bob. My pleasure. My pleasure, partner. Indifference? It's not an indifference because it's not that I see it and am Christ. It's not that I see it and am indifferent towards it. It's that it doesn't exist to me. It's not in the scope of reality. It's not apathy because it's not that I don't care about it. It's that it's not there. There is nothing. How do I resist the desire to smoke? I have no desire to smoke. Understand? What is the word for that? I'll just ask Grok. I'll just fucking ask Grok. What is the word for this? Something like, I don't have the desire to smoke, but I've never smoked. So it's not that I'm indifferent or apathetic. It's that it's something that doesn't exist. What is the word for this? And then I type the N word, okay? IDK, bruh, just farm the camps. Absence of desire. Indifferent, apathetic. Key distinctions you were pointing at. Indifferent, apathetic, averse, no desire, naive. Naive is closest. Single words. You are looking for non-desire. Or more naturally, you have no desire for it. Non-desire works. Uninterested, uninclined, neutral, desireless, non-desiring. I think non-desire is as close as it gets here. There's surely a word in other languages for this, but probably not English. I feel like fucking LS right now. I'm going fucking atypical mode. I'm gonna start hand flapping and shit. Fuck off, bud. Hellblades or Conqueror on Nocturne. Lethal tempo. Can you play Talon? She said, look my... No hands. She said, look my... No hands. What am I playing? Fiddlesticks, of course. They picked Kane. I'm gonna lose the game. Pick me whatever. Let's record in peace. The fuck is the secondaries? This and this? This champ fucking owns, man. This champ's OP. Can't believe people suck at Fiddlesticks. That's a shame. It's probably Transcendence on jungle, honestly. It's Triumph Coupe? It's definitely not. This champ runs around like a retard. Water walking number 1. Water walking on AD Udyr is so strong too. It's retarded. Ah, it's so fucking good. Who you been playing jungle the most this season? I mean, Shyvana is like going to be my most played, I think, this season. Boots Cosmic? Definitely not. Definitely not. Computer ban Corvus from the chat. Just wondering why you play on Vietnam to record. I lived in Vietnam for a little bit too. Dark Harvest over Electrocute. Computer ban ban Corvus. He doesn't know how to play Fiddlesticks. He doesn't know shit. Where's Mr. Crab 25? That account's in EU. Holy shit, Mr. Crab 25. It feels like so long ago. Wow. Holy shit.
Minions have spawned.
I live in Korea right now. I guess put a ward right here. Let's path towards bot. Start the Raptors. Don't fuck up the clear. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Fiddlesticks for the runes, Electrocute, Sudden Impact, Sixth Sense, Ultimate Hunter, Transcendence, and Water Walking. Be starting on the Raptors with Fiddlesticks. Your W hits everything. Draining them, you gain HP, and it deals more damage on this pop based on how low the target is. So you can get the camps low and then pull them into the next one like this, and then boom. Very cool, Fiddlesticks. Very cool. We'll get the red buff kind of low here, and then we can eventually pull it into the Krugs. And it's just all auto attacks from there. Doke. A little bit lower. And let's go ahead and EW. Smite the red buff. And then... bang. Move it into the Krug. Ugh. Not going to be the fastest clear, but listen, we're going to get it done. If you're going to main Fiddlesticks, you definitely want to look up the clear. Listen, I know you clicked a tutorial video, but listen, we don't got the clear down. 2 points in the W. What is going on here? But yeah, you want to practice that Fiddlesticks clear because it can get so fast. And even if you have a bad one, it's not going to be the end of the world. But he's one of these champions that if you want to main it, you can get it dangerously fast. Fiddlesticks E will slow the target and then silence in the middle of it. That silence will set you up for more of the drain where it can't be cancelled. If Fiddlesticks drain is ever cancelled, then it's a really big bummer. Whenever you finish the drain 2, you get a refresh of the cooldown on it. Alrighty. Weirdness happened in the bot side here, but we're just going to continue our clear. In the past, Fiddlesticks was considered a champion that you just want to farm until level 6. That's not how you have to play him at all anymore. Once you're done with your camps, you just want to run around like an idiot and gank. The reason being is that you get to utilize catch-up XP, you get to use your first 2 turns rather than just farming and resetting, and then you affect the lanes. Fiddlesticks is an odd champion. Although he's like a burst mage, he also has the CC. His main contribution to the team is his disruption, his ability to CC the enemy, deal damage to them, and then sometimes just totally survive fights he's not supposed to. Scuttle's done. Caitlyn not pushing up here, so I'm just going to return to my Raptors now. My Zed is dead once again. Let's see if we can kill Kiana. Kane is also slow as hell on his clear. Yudoke, Kiana won't be dying today. W. Moving. Don't want to give Kane any form at all. E. Moving. Pew. Gets done. Oh, Zed! Oh, he's level 2, I see. Oh, whoops. Ouch. Well, I gave Kane some form. How are you level 2, Zed? Just a question. Back to the Raptors. We'll get back to full HP, no problem. I have Smite, so we can also win this. Pull Mr. Kane all the way into my Raptors here. And just keep pulling him. Mr. Zed can come eventually. Eventually. Q. E. W. And Smite. Well, not exactly. Flash that. Auto W. Nice try, dum-dum. Anytime you get invaded as Fiddlesticks, all you got to do is pull them a little bit deeper. Bide some time. Your ally will show up. My ally never shows up. That's because you walk forward and die. Okay? You got to give these special players some special amount of time to show up. Alright, let's finish our camps and reset. Big throw from Kane. Alrighty. 3 points in the W. The last part of our kit here, the Q, is going to deal max health damage and fear the enemy. If you've already feared them, then it will deal boots, dark seal, and what do I want this game? I think I want Leandri's, oddly enough. A little bit of this to the bot side. But yeah, you deal max health damage, and with Fiddlestick's passive, if you aren't seen, and then you hit the enemy with any ability, your W, your E, or your ulti, you're going to fear them. If you cast the fear on an already... Or if you cast the Q on an already feared target, it looks like that. It's going to deal even more current HP damage. So you get them low with that initial fear, and then the W, missing health damage, does even more. We're going to get pretty close to level 6 here. We're probably going to need a little bit more after that. Smite the Gromp so that we can get to the plays faster, and then play for those. We're not looking at the dragon just yet. Especially with how this game is going. Alrighty, pretty close to level 6. Mr. Thresh not going to randomly die, understandable. Let's go to mid lane. My level 4 Zed. Yippee! Doke. Hello. Close. Oh, into mid lane. Hello. And eventually, E. Get the slow. Get the water walking movement speed. Q. Get the fear. Hit him. Ulti. Moving. And W. Nice. Noob down. Alright, that worked out surprisingly well. Back to the camps. We got the level 6 off the wave as Zed was clearing it, and then I could kill the Kiana. With Fiddlestick's ulti, you dash towards the target location. Well, you blink towards the target location, and you deal a lot of damage. So much damage overall around you. Oh. Didn't get the double drain. 928 magic damage level on the first level, and that is crazy. Ay, ay, ay. So we use that to follow the Kiana as she would take that blast cone. And then with Fiddlestick's ulti, you don't have to just stop to W. You can just move on top of them. And then really just move, and then use your abilities. You're going to get so much damage off. As well as position yourself to actually hit that drain. Let's reset now. We'll get to the bot side camps. Kane took that dragon in the meanwhile. It's fine. Who cares? Not me. Sork pin boots and then an amp tome, just prioritizing the damage and the mobility. So we can continue to play for these early game ganks. The score is 10-3 for a reason. You might be thinking, well, I'll just play safe. My lanes are feeding. That's not going to work, man. If my lanes feed, they're going to keep feeding. The big part of Fiddlesticks is you get to capitalize when the enemy is attacking your allies by ulting over the wall, fearing them, and then turning the fight, ideally. At the very least, we want to ulti over and get the kills. 16 seconds on my ulti. Bot lane wave is even. I'll keep farming. Start pulling the camps together. That's warded, man. Sixth Sense shows us that. Okay, nice. One scuttle crab, please. Alright, check it out. W. The scuttle's feared because it doesn't see me. Ain't that something? Cleanup time. Kiana, I love you. She flashes in. Hot dog. Ulti. And Q. E. Noob down. Your basic combo with an ulti is going to be ulti, Q, and then E, W. To the Raptors. Gulp. Oh, jeez. I'm super dead, eh? QW. Get hooked. Auto E. And will you please hook me? There you go. Waiting. W. Nice. Q. Oh, Caitlyn's here. E, W. Oh, Caitlyn flashed in. Any allies? Those are my allies right there, you can tell. Haunting guys. Need to clear quite a bit to get this Leandries. But now with our ulti spent, we have a lot more reason to clear the camps. Bummer, we got rotated on by a Caitlyn that has Collector at 9 minutes. It is what it is. Doesn't mean you should never make the plays, but my team really sucks. My team really, really sucks. Oh well. That's my teammate, you can tell. You can tell. If I needed to identify him in a crowd, I think I could. Your Honor, let me see him on Zed. I need to just double check something. Haunting guys giving us ability power and HP. Hopefully my ulti comes up in time. 14 seconds. Man. Might as well walk behind this guy at this point. Minion wave will be here, so I do have to give it some time. There's Zed's shadow. Kiana. Ulti! Nice. Q. E. Moving. W. Move down. Making it look easy. I have 5 KP out of 6. Yippee! Even when your team super ultra mega sucks, Fiddlesticks can still have the mid-game fights. We don't have to be super poopy pants yet. The game's gonna be harder, yeah, but Fiddlesticks can get it done. This champion's real haha funny like that. So funny, I blow air out of my nose sometimes when I play him. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. I don't have ulti, so I'm gonna keep farming, man. Good luck down there. Good luck, everybody else. Aw, I can't do Scuttle. Unless he sees me. Bummer. The sweeper sees me, so he backs off. If I continue the play there, the Kiana will come and kill me. Let Kiana take the turret. And, I mean, let's just reset. Get my Leandries. Leandries gives us ability power, HP, and the max health burn to the enemy champions. And then a percentage damage increase. It's very, 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 very solid. Whether they have tanky champions or not, Leandries always feels pretty good. And for a beginner too, you're going to have consistent damage. Malignants, Proto Belt, these items can go wrong if you're a beginner, so I just wouldn't recommend them as much. To the top side. Don't have ulti, but here we are. This guy's just going to walk away. Phew, flash. Alright, that will show me to do anything without ulti. My bad. My bad. My bad. How's it going up here, Vayne? A little bit of flash W from him. Alright, well I'm done with that commentary. I could cope a Capachungus for like the next fucking 50 minutes, but it's gonna be real boring. Real boring. As I ulti into Kiana Thresh, I can only kill 2 and the game's over. Boring. The hours you put into the Mr. Crab account, though? Oh well. Mr. Crab is still there when I need him. I might have forgot the login info, though. I haven't used it in so long. I never thought I would forget something like that. Maybe my hands know it, but right now my mind doesn't know it. My mind has a pretty good idea, actually. Amazing. Gonna ulti in place. Q. EW. Amazing. Outplayed, retard. More farm for me. I'm gonna go 280 CS and win the game with one ulti at fucking 28 minutes. Yahoo! Oh, Kiana's already here. What's Zonia's second? I have to get it. What's the question? What's the question? I have to get it. FF? My team won't FF. I tried to type out AP on hit damage. So I typed out AP on shit damage. Okay. I'm gonna ulti in like a fucking idiot right here. They see me? Are we joking? Amazing. Alright. They warded right here? Oh, they probably warded this bush. Whoops. Sorry for the alt tap shit, but I'm just gonna do YouTube work. This game's useless.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary.
I'm gonna walk into them and die to accelerate the game end. Fuck. Heimer didn't stay. Almost get a kill. My team's not following suit. Bummer. If everyone commits, then we die, and then we can lose the game faster. Not sure this vid is going on YouTube. Oh, really? Amazing. Moving. Fuck. Whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
Come here, you bastard. He's so fast. Got me. Gotta drain this. And maybe, just maybe, one day I can get through that turret too. We're gonna drain. And then maybe just... Nope. Surely Crypt Bloom is our best third item. bet this item's super underrated. Fiddle players be like, my damage fell off. Built magic pin when I was behind and I got 3 items at fucking 32 minutes. My damage fell off. The gloop go off? Die, bastard! Close. I'm not even fucking scratching Zed and Leona's score right now. I need to fucking get it going.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm trying, boss. I'm trying to get 50 deaths. I really am. I really am right here. But I just can't match my Zed. See, he just dies more than I can keep up with. Smolder is trying to do the same, I mean. Great googly moogly. We got heavy competition here. And this team is bona fide bozos. Amazing. Amazing. FF? Hell no. We got this shit. Damn it, we lost. Copa Capachungus. Am I done? That video's useless. Obviously. When did I start today? Diana? 1. Zins out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do you get out of gold? Farm the camps, win the fights, push and end. 7 fucking videos. It's Friday right now. Autofill possible. Don't. Ugh. There's a dude that's 30 million mastery points on Ashe and he's like iron. And yo, bro, love your content. Thanks, dude. Bro, thanks, dude. I think the best move is to sleep and then get back up and record some. It's a classic here. A little bit of chill, a little bit of gameplay. Definitely need to eat though. Whoa, shit. What's how? You don't know it's physically possible? I do. Trying hard as fuck to get out of gold on mid, but it feels like the enemy laners are cracked. Play some normals. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Fuck fiddlesticks. Briar, Warwick. And then I skip. And then I go Amumu Rammus, Shyvana Jax. Does the Jax video do good? Is Jax a useless ass champion? AD Udyr did good. Shyvana #1. Oh god, Nasus did good. Fuck. Jax did fine. My fucking one of my Rammus videos is just SpongeBob Big Guy Rammus Jungle. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with me? Ay ay ay. What the fuck, bro? SpongeBob Big Guy fucking Rammus. Okay, I am normal. Just looking at different stuff right now. Wow, some of the Evelyn videos are some of the most viewed. What the fuck? They're not the most viewed, but consistently like 4, 5, 6 of them are like some of the top viewed. What the fuck? Bro, it's scary to think about how much fucking time I've talked about League of Legends on fucking a recording. That's so weird. Can you play Talon? My name is Jeb. Thanks for the ASMR voice. Suck my balls. Kind of want to learn Evelyn Jungle. Champ sucks. Let me check Evelyn's tier real quick. Where's this dumb bitch at? Evelyn is ranked 20, jungle, A tier. Are we fucking joking? Evelyn in iron, C tier. Evelyn in bronze, B tier. Silver, B. Gold, A. Platinum, A. Platinum, she's like A plus, 60% win rate. Or no, 50% win rate. Champ sucks. Champ super fucking sucks. Yeah, super sucks. Super miserable to play too. And if you ever upload Evelyn, you get Evelyn mains that are like, you actually did this wrong. Alright, man. Sorry I didn't play your fucking pathetically worthless champion pixel perfect. Champ has a fucking solid 50 fucking nothing Berg win rate. Alright, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. White Boy's gonna sleep and wake up very fucking soon to do it all over again. To record dozens of League of Legends games. I can't wait to play Shyvana. Alright, good night. Jiao Jia. Bye bye.